ballers, rappers. She looking for the stars and the Hollywood actors. It's not a game, we talk about practice.
We here, baby. Another episode of Rappers and Ballers live at Candy Pens.
The Latin edition. Let me stop.
Dímelo.
Que lo que?
Hey, we got,
you know what I mean?
We got the Dominicano on the set.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Brandon Bills. Brandon Bills, the label. Let's get it.
Professional. I ain't even had to tell him to introduce himself. He
You know
was
what
just
I'm saying?
like a wrestler.
Shout out my boy DJ. Let him know. Black
In the
Beverly
building.
Hills. KY is it? KY. What is it? KY
SP. You already know. Let's get
You
it.
ain't DJ, but
KYSP.
you're not the DJ.
Nah, you know, but I let him know.
Curator.
You know, DJ let him know.
Let him know.
Yeah, we in the building.
Rappers and ballers. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
And
You know
who
what
you
I'm
say?
saying?
I'm just Joe Star. I've been doing this for a minute, man. Shout to Onyx, you know what I'm saying? We got a new album, Onyx for Life, coming out, man. Shout to Sticky Fingers, you already know.
Go get that Rappers and Ballers EP if you haven't.
Word.
But let's talk about your shit, man. What you got shaking out there, man?
Brandon
I just
Bills.
saw you in DR going crazy, berserk.
Yeah, we was in DR going crazy. I locked in a nice little feature in my bag with Quimico Tromega. He's a huge Dominican artist in DR.
Tony.
Tony
You know.
is out on all platforms: iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Got like 60,000 views in a week.
Crazy.
So we going crazy. Got like 20, 30,000 streams on Spotify right now. So we going crazy, bro.
Let's go.
Tony's out. You know what I'm saying? That's the most recent release that I've had right now. Tony. Tony Montana.
Tony.
We
Who
been-
doesn't fuck with Tony?
Huh?
So why you call it Tony? Why?
Cause you know I had to represent Tony in the record, and I had to say hello to my little friend.
My little friend.
You know what I'm saying? Tony. So I
if
call
people
that
don't
bitch
know,
Tony.
You need people like
we
me.
talking about Scarface, one of the illest movies ever. Like when I came up, all the drug dealers from Queens wanted to be Tony Montana.
Antonio
I
Montana.
think you even had somebody
Political
from Queens
refugee.
named Tony Montana.
Yes,
You know what's
Hersky.
funny? You know what's funny? I used to know this old head, this Puerto Rican dude from Queens, and he told me when that movie came out, he said even the bitchest motherfuckers on the block was running around with the big guns
Yo,
and shit.
that shit
and
played
had
a
people
big-
lifted.
That shit
Shout out
played
to my
a
little
big part of
friend.
the drug fucking era in New York.
What
man.
Hov say?
Hell
Scarface
yeah.
the movie did more than Scarface the rapper to me. Still ain't the blame for all the shit that's happened to me. That's Tony.
That boy did that shit nice right there. He did that perfect.
Yo, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay-Z in the building. Yo, Jay, what up? What up? What up?
What's up,
Brandon Bills
Fredro? That's my guy right
My
there.
dude, I
Everybody
love
wanted
Jay.
to be Fredro back in the days. He was the first one in the
No
movies.
doubt, man. My nigga, man. Love, love is love.
Shout out to
Facts,
Ho.
shout out Ho.
Hey, yo, Ho, come do the show, man.
Last time I seen you,
Yeah.
you was jumping out the Lambo, right? It was on Melrose, right?
Yeah, yeah, you saw me, right?
We had that little, yeah.
Yeah, you was in the Uber. I ain't want to bring that story up, Dro. I was in the Maybach.
Oh shit.
They don't even make those no more, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. It's about Brandon Bills.
The label.
Brandon Bills, the
The
label.
label.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
This is the first time you here, so let's talk about the beginning.
Where you from? Where you from?
Word.
So I was born in New York, Yonkers.
Why, yo,
Why, yo?
end of the rain.
Why, you know what I'm saying? I was raised
My man.
raised most of my life in Miami. My mom
word?
and dad, they from Washington Heights, you know, so
That
I'm
Pooh
Dominican.
Day.
Home of the
You know what I'm
Hayes.
saying? Yeah, my mom went
Back in
to
the day.
what's the high school? Jefferson or the high school on the Heights that a lot of people, I think Manny Ramirez and a lot of people went there.
Everybody from
yeah,
that. My
so-
people. So shout out to my
so-
homies over there on St. Nick.
Yes, St. Nicholas, 186 St.
190,
Nicholas, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
And Dykeman all day, you feel me? I got
Facts.
all my family, they all over there. So, you know what
God
I'm
knows.
saying? Yeah,
Dominicans
man.
took over the Bronx too, man.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is spreading like a bad rash.
You know, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, you know, everybody. We together. Let's get it.
yeah, damn right.
You feel me? Brandon
Word
Bills,
up.
the label. Let's go.
Label.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Dominican today, you goddamn it. They think I'm Dominican anyway.
Let
you
them
know
know
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
got into the rap game.
So basically, how we got into the rap game, basically, so before rap, I was a barber. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely, you know, I
Joe
could
Starr in
connect
the
with
building.
Fredo with that.
Shout
you
to
know what I'm
all the
saying?
barbers out
I
there.
ain't, you know, I was doing that shit for 10 years. So like, you know, I moved to LA. My sister,
Bars.
Danny Lay, which is my sister, blood, same mom, same dad.
Who?
Danny Lay. She just
I
dropped
love
her
her shit,
album,
too.
The Movie.
Yeah.
Go check it
Oh,
out.
the
If you-
R- she sing R&B, right?
yeah, she
Right,
trending
she's
right now.
fire.
She got the #1 R&B album on iTunes
I
right
believe
now.
it.
And
She's outta here,
she's
bro.
trending, bro. Def Jam's doing a great job.
Dope.
Shout out Def Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel me? They
Danny.
going crazy. So she trending. We about
I'm a
to,
fan of her
2021 is gonna be a crazy year for her, for me, and for the whole family.
What was
You
the
feel me?
joint
What's up?
that popped on? That my baby.
Lil Baby was like the first record that
She be
popped.
dancing too, right?
Yeah, she be dancing, acting. We do
She
it all.
went viral doing a Chris Brown
She
thing.
went, yeah, she went. So what
That's
happened?
what I-
It
yeah,
was
that's
the
what I
Drake
was
thing. It was
That's what I
she
was
went
referring to.
viral with the In My Feelings challenge, the Drake shit that Shiggy came up with.
Right.
And she basically was the winner of that challenge. She got like
Yes.
12 million
Bro.
views on Instagram.
That's how that shit started.
Yeah.
She's fire though. She's
Yeah,
got
that's
like
how-
a unique
that's what I
voice.
was
So
saying.
that's how that shit started.
So
Then-
she's acting.
so-
You acting too?
I'm about to be acting with y'all.
City
real
of
soon,
Gold.
You know what I'm saying?
City of Gold.
City of Gold, we
Yeah,
coming.
You feel me? Brandon
Yo,
Bill's the label. Let's
Danny
go.
Lay is the person we've been looking for.
Hey, easy call. You know what I mean?
Down,
Here.
City of Gold, you know what I'm saying? New
She could be
series we
the
producing out
boss
here.
chick. This
You
could
feel
be
me?
the done. We bring
Let's
the
get
stuff.
it.
All right, we're gonna edit all this
I
out.
might
We'll
talk
talk
about
about that later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
So-
perfect. That's the alley.
So you from Miami though? That's
So
what
I
you
was
repping?
raised more in I rep Miami and I rep New York and I rep Cali because at the end of the day,
been
like
out here for a minute,
I've lived in all three places like
Yeah.
years. So and Orlando as well. I went
Right.
to high school in Orlando.
Lot of-
so
lot of Puerto
I
Ricans
rep-
in
I
Orlando.
rep-
A lot of good weather. A lot of good
you
weather.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Basically, when I moved out here, I became like a celebrity barber, and I was cutting Travis Scott. I cut Eric Bellinger. I cut a lot of actors.
Me
on,
and you
like-
gonna have a battle. You straight razor?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I left the cutting game like 2 years ago when cause I know you know this. The barber life is something where it takes a lot of time.
takes a
you
lot
got
of time.
if you want to make money and be a great barber, like you got to put in the work. Just
Right.
like being an artist, you,
gotta
got to
sit
put in
there and
that work.
stand there all
So-
day.
Yeah, exactly. So people don't know. Like I was that young nigga in the shop, 16 to like 25, like just working 7 days a week nonstop.
I got the
like,
same shit over
You know
here,
what I'm
my
saying?
nigga,
And I know
word.
you could relate.
You were
so it's
fucking
like-
fades up in
Getting
88,
money.
right?
Yeah,
I was getting money through the
getting
drug era,
money,
80,
yeah, because
80,
barber, you
86,
get money
87,
doing that
89.
shit.
No,
so.
I know.
Young
They
niggas was
was
getting it.
tipping you
Young
great.
niggas was
No
getting money,
freaking,
you know
no
what I'm
freaking.
saying?
I was the youngest nigga in the shop making the most money, and they was
That's
like,
how I
They was
was.
hating on you or
feel-
what?
They was hating. I
Niggas
had to
was
get in
hating.
fights.
Niggas
like,
was reading-
like, I had
the
to
other
beat
bar
niggas'
was
asses.
reading
Like, it was
newspapers.
crazy, bro. Like it was real. Like you know what I'm saying?
bar.
I
But
haven't had a haircut since '99, but
Yo, you got a line. You got a
listen.
line with 10 niggas. Other niggas read newspapers and shit.
exactly. That he knows what I'm talking about. Cause niggas that you be 16, 17, and then the 28, 30-year-olds look at you like, how this young nigga getting on? How
Smoking
his
weed
client-
outside,
Yeah,
dancing,
like and they
rapping,
mad. They
all
be
that.
mad. So it's
So
like
you was cutting Travis Scott?
So I
That's
was
how you got
cutting
into
Travis
That's ill.
Scott, Eric
ill.
Bellinger. I mean, like a couple
Did that
actors that I
inspire
can't
you
think
to-
of their
to
names.
start rapping from being with Travis?
So basically, yeah, I used to be in the. So yeah, I used to be in
He
the
Phil
studio
Jackson in
with
this shit,
Travis
right?
Scott,
Manager at
like a couple times before I was even an artist, and I would just look at him creating music, and I was like, damn, this shit lit. Like I thought creating music, like at least for me, like was like writing on a paper and then like going in and recording. But then when I see him how he like creates, where it's like melodies and he goes in and out, punches in, I was like, oh shit, like
Freestyle.
I could do this. Like I feel like I could do this. So he inspired me, like being in the studio with him, Eric Bellinger, like they inspired me to just like be in the studio, like
That's
the
wild.
studio life.
The
I
life,
fell in
that
love with
studio
just the
life.
studio because
Yeah.
I already like since a kid I enjoyed music. I always was around rap niggas and I was always freestyling,
Funny,
but for fun,
funny.
like on some like not even an
That's how I
artist.
started.
Like I was just like
Freestyling?
just like on some funny shit, like for fun and being like the
Yeah.
being the beatboxer in school and shit. So.
Funny when you pick up that gift, nigga. Shout out to Diggs. you know.
So I started
My
that
brother.
shit out here. I
He told
started
me
doing
to
music.
rap.
We built a studio in my crib. My mom and dad, shout out Mom Dukes and Dad, they built a studio in my
Mom
crib.
Duke, you only get
Sister
one.
wasn't even
You already
making
know.
use of it, so I started using
Mama.
that shit. And it became a hobby for me. And then after like the third, fourth month, I started realizing like, damn, I'm kind of good at this. Like people
Facts.
started like recognizing shit. So I started like taking it serious. And
Yeah.
a couple artists told me like, yo, you got the swag for it,
Yeah,
bro.
I just
You
heard
just
some
gotta.
shit. I was like, that's you?
Yeah, like Eric Bellinger was one. I used to cut his hair too. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you got the swag. You could be an artist. You got the swag. So like, just keep doing it." So
See,
like,
that's a new thing. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you got the sweat.
Yeah,
Back
so
in
that
the
was
days,
the
you had to
first thing.
battle 100,000 motherfuckers, win all
Nah,
of them.
nah,
before you even
really.
record.
Nah, because I'm
shit.
saying like Houdini, the back in the days, friends.
Oh, I ain't talking about that far.
I'm just
I'm
saying
talking about
everybody. It's always been hip hop has always been swag, man. Always
Yeah,
been
no,
Oh,
fly
of course, of course,
style,
of
you know what I'm
course.
saying?
For
Of
sure,
course,
for
but
sure.
now you'll see somebody look up some music, an A&R or something like that. They'll just look at your page, see how many followers you got, see what you look like.
Yeah,
You won't
that's
even
what it
listen to
is
the
now.
music,
Yeah, that's
bro.
what it is now. It's kind of sad. They just look at the numbers
Just
and shit.
flips, you know?
But I mean, it is what it is. I guess like as an independent artist like myself, like you just got to figure out ways to go
Bro,
viral.
you been working. I met
TikTok,
him at,
whatever. Like, you feel me? Pay
Word.
niggas to dance to your shit. Like you got to figure it out. Like you feel me?
I
Back 10
met
years
you,
ago,
yeah.
we didn't have media the way we got it now.
Social media, you got to
Yeah.
use
You
it
said
too.
pay niggas to dance for your shit, yo.
Oh,
Niggas
no, yeah, they
Nah, you
they
got
make
it.
your
You got
shit
you got
viral people, they
bro, let me tell you something. You
It's
gotta
over.
invest, my nigga. Like
Right.
you not like
Advance.
and it's like me.
Don't
as
give
an
away
ind-
your secrets, man.
Yeah, nah, it is what it is. If you don't invest as an artist, like you probably you might get lucky and get a miracle. You might just blow up. But
Right.
if you don't invest in your music, like you probably
You don't
won't-
believe in you, ain't
you're not-
nobody else
Yeah,
gonna
you're not
believe.
gonna get like you gotta invest, bro. And it's like everything else. Like you got everything. You just gotta invest.
Brandon
Sometimes.
Bills,
Invest your
Bills.
time. You feel
I
me?
met you in Local Astronaut. Shout out to Local Astronaut.
Yazerski.
Polly Rob, I Drew, everybody
Probably
over
Rob,
there,
what
the whole
up?
squad.
What up?
What up? What up?
Was
Pablo?
goody? Was goody?
You went into your phone and played like you had like 50 songs on that motherfucker.
Yeah, we got a catalog of music, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He's like,
working.
yeah. So you're sounding like you just started rapping. That motherfucker got more songs than most humans right now.
Yeah.
So we
So what's
sat
your
there and listened
process
to.
when you record? Like,
My process is really finding the beat before anything. I'll listen to a couple beats and then I'll be like, this is the one. Like once I feel like my body like gets up, like
Yeah.
oh yeah, this the
yeah.
one right here.
So you write, or you do.
I freestyle most of my shit like off the top. Like when I'm in the booth and I'm
It's a
just like
feeling,
in
no
my
freaking.
vibe, like
Yeah.
like
I'm trying to tell you,
yeah,
son.
I be coming up with
That's what
just
you be
like
doing. That's not what I-
words and then it just comes out like
Right.
most of the time. Cause like I feel like once you have like the first line,
Yeah.
and like you know what you talking about,
Right.
and then you have the first like it's
You know what's the
easy to-
most important? A
Yeah.
good fucking vibe.
Yeah,
Once
exactly.
you got a good vibe, good
Yeah.
beat, you can freestyle, son. That's
Exactly.
what I'm trying to tell you. And you,
yeah,
it-
you
it-
definitely
you
can
have a
because I've heard
different-
your bars, so I know for a
we
fact. you
freestyled
can-
after that.
Yeah, like
But he's saying something different. In the recording process, I like to be.
I mean,
'cause
everybody's
I get
different.
crazy. Yeah, that's
everybody-
just my
You
thing.
tried different things,
But
though.
he instilled that in me, no freaky. He was like, yo, just freestyle. But my favorite verse of his that I've heard in the last 15, 20 years, he nigga freestyle this
who's
shit.
this? Him?
This guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
like, what
feel
the
feel
fuck?
vibe.
Because
On some
sometimes,
shit.
yeah,
So he was
sometimes-
like, yo, just freestyle off this shit.
The freestyle shit, it just comes off more real sometimes. Like
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
feels more
You
organic.
gonna
You know what I'm
fall
saying?
more pocket.
But then there's times that where like I work with artists where they write and like I'll sit back and I'm like, let me like write a couple lines in my head. Like let me just do something different. Like
Right.
you know
Yeah.
the process sometimes depending on the artist
Yeah.
you work with.
Right.
Like the other day I was just working with Slim Jimmy from Sway's
yeah,
brother
yeah,
from
yeah,
Ray.
yeah.
How you Ray Shrimmer.
Yeah.
And
Nobody could say that fucking name. Yo, that's the.
Yeah, I've
Yo, hold
always
up,
had
let's just
trouble
go back
with
on that.
Ray
Ray
Shrimmer.
what?
Ray Shrimmer. Yeah.
Ray Shrimmer.
Maybe that's the point.
Yeah, like
Maybe that's the point.
Ray Shrimmer.
But yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Back to what you
and
said.
he pulled up to my crib.
Niggas
You know,
is
I
dope.
got my studio in my crib. You know what I'm saying? I got the whole setup, so I work out of my crib. So that right there is already a vibe because I'm
doubt.
already in my house.
Yeah,
so it's
right.
not like I'm not
Ain't
paying
nothing
for
like having a studio
already,
at your
like,
crib,
I'm
bro.
taking my
Stress.
time. Like I
Right.
don't no stress. Like I could go back
Not like
tomorrow or in an hour, take a break. You feel me?
Chillin',
So
yeah.
he pulled up to the crib. Shout out Slim Jimmy, cool as fuck,
Yeah, I
bro.
like them dudes, man.
Bro, me and him, we went back and forth on the record. First record we ever cooked up, fire as fuck.
Fire.
That shit is a hit. 2021, be ready, cause this shit gonna go crazy. I promise you. We was just bouncing off of each other, and I was just like, damn, I see why you and Sway Lee make hits because I already feel the energy like. With me and you, and I could only imagine you and your brother, like how y'all
Yeah.
work.
They
They
'Cause
remind
y'all-
me of me and Sticky.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I'm
it's
saying?
crazy.
They
So
brothers though, right?
They brothers.
cousins.
I don't know if they're real brothers, but I mean,
They
I
might
think
be
they
brothers.
say they
Sticky though.
brothers. I mean, if they not brothers, they brothers. Like you feel me? But
Word.
them niggas, I know for a fact they vibe off of each other. Cause
Yeah.
like it was like I'd be in the booth and I'd be like freestyling, and then I'll do like a melody. He'd be like, "Oh shit, I fuck with that. Hold on, let me go in there real quick." Then I'll let him go in. Then I hear him. I'm like, "Oh shit, this nigga just motivated me or just made me think of another idea." You feel
Fire.
me?
You hear that artist,
So,
man? You gotta go out
yeah.
there and feel a vibe, man.
Yeah, for
All y'all
sure.
motherfuckers
Don't be
in
afraid
there.
to try some shit. Either.
Sometimes
no
you-
freaky. Like
some-
just go for it, man.
Sometimes you got to be in the studio too with other rappers because other rappers give you motivation,
Right.
like inspire, like I could be like I ain't trying to be the best rapper in the room. So sometimes like some niggas work faster than me. Like I'm fast, but like so it's like when I see somebody like coming up, I'm like, damn, I gotta come up with some shit quick. You feel me? Like because I don't want to get left behind. You know? So like
if
working with
y'all
him.
vibe good together.
Yeah, and we vibe. So working with him made me feel like, oh shit, like I gotta be on my shit right now. But that's good because that makes
Yeah.
you like makes you work faster.
Well,
you feel me?
Bills,
Like-
he has a work ethic like nobody else. Like,
Yeah,
that
my work
alone
ethic
is gonna
crazy.
Get where he wants to
I'm
go.
saying with somebody, you know what I'm
get-
He
saying?
you
wakes
get
up
what you
talking
put
about,
in.
yo, how we going viral? What we doing next? What we doing next? Like
Yeah,
this, he's
facts.
all the way
Yeah.
Big facts.
dedicated to.
And on
Yeah,
top of
100%.
that, see now that's just the recording process.
Yeah.
Like you've been all over the world with this
Thank you,
shit.
bro.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Thank you,
you've
thank
been,
you.
You've been touring. The show game is everything.
Yeah, we went on tour
gotta
last
do
year,
the show,
2009. Was it 2019 or 18?
Litty crowds. Your crowds
the
is
whole
crazy,
COVID
though.
fucked me up. But
Everybody.
Yeah, it fucked everybody. I don't even know if it was 19 or 18.
We're
but
podcasters now.
yeah, like I think it was 19, bro, because this is
Let's go
20.
get
So
a
yeah,
show,
it was 2019. Shout out my sister Danny Lay. I went on my first tour with her. I learned so much, like just learning
Y'all
about
got a
the
dope
music.
bond, too. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
my sister, bro. Like I'm definitely one of those people on her side who tell her the truth. I'm not no yes
Yeah,
man. Like
she need
when
that.
she wrong, I tell her what was good, and
Who's
when she.
older?
I'm older.
Oh, you older?
Yeah, I'm you know, so I
bro.
definitely got
You big bro,
I
man.
definitely
Yeah,
got
man.
experience in these
Shit,
streets.
how big you think you are, little sis?
exactly.
Cut
So
it
like,
out.
even if she get mad, like I'm gonna tell her what it is, and she knows that she will get mad. But then a couple days later, she'll listen and be like, "Yo, I understand what you was talking about." She might not listen in the moment, but a week later, she'll realize. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I
Nothing
understand.
like family, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly. So shout out to every real person that's next to an artist, like a real
Facts.
one, because artists nowadays, we need those real people by our side, because a lot of these artists that are fucking dying and going through overdoses and all this shit is because they don't got real niggas by their side. You feel me?
Not letting them know,
Facts.
man.
You feel me? Not letting
What
them
you
know.
can and
like,
can't do, what you
exactly.
should and shouldn't do, you know what I'm saying?
My sis, you know, I always
Fame
got
is
her
a drug,
back for
man.
whatever. You know
that
what I'm saying?
fame is worse than fucking
Yeah,
cocaine.
it's crazy.
Fame will have you thinking you fucking somebody you not. You know what I'm
And then
saying?
have somebody else thinking some shit too, though.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
It's a-
saying?
it's a- it's
because
nasty, bro.
You can't help who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a rapper, you're doing your thing, you can't help it. But other people might feel a certain way about your fame. So it's
Facts.
not even on you sometimes.
Facts.
It's about how they feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they might come with a fucked up feeling about how you think they think you feel, but you just, you know what I'm saying?
Just doing you.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Just doing you, man. That
Everybody
show-
need to
that show
smoke
love,
more
though, is
weed,
the
man.
shit, huh?
That what?
That
Smoke
show
more
game,
weed,
tour
smoke
game.
more weed.
Yeah.
Everybody be
Word.
cool.
The
Smoke
show
weed.
love is the best part. I feel like me
I think
being
it's
an
the best
artist,
part
the
too,
best
bro.
part is
He
performing.
wild. He hop in the
bro.
crowd and everything,
Yeah, I'm
you know?
ready to. You know, I gotta
Yeah.
lose like 15 pounds so I could just jump in the crowd again. You know, the
Or be
quarantine.
stage diving with the chubs
quarantine
on.
got-
The quarantine
nigga, he got
got,
pasta.
you know, I gained 10, 15 pounds, but once
Yeah.
I lose these 20 pounds, I'm ready to jump back in the crowd and go.
I did my
mosh
first
pitting.
stage
You know?
dive in Italy.
Yeah, like
Hey, nah, hey,
I
yo,
was scared as a motherfucker. I dove in like this.
I don't jump in the stage. I don't do that shit. Sticky do
I
that
slid
shit. I
right
don't
into
do
it.
that
I was
shit.
like, yo, got me.
I'm like,
yo, you know
fuck,
what's
God.
funny?
They carried me through while I was performing.
No, you
That shit was
gotta really like just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Cause this is the thing, like with jumping into the crowd, like you don't want to jump like with your feet because
No.
how are people gonna catch you?
Right.
So
Gotta
you
give it
have
back,
to low
right?
key, you have to like. Hopefully they don't do you like how they did 6ix9ine when he jumped
I
or
ain't see
Kodak
that.
Black. Like I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna
Yo,
do this shit.
London.
I jumped.
You know what's so ill?
Backwards,
I'm,
like, and they caught
I'm
me.
doing a documentary on mosh pits and hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get you on there, man.
Yeah, let's
you know
do
what I'm saying?
it,
'Cause you
bro.
know Onyx came with Slam. We were the first
Slam
niggas
dancing.
who came with put mosh pits in hip hop.
That's lit.
We the first ones.
Believe that.
That's
Beastie
fire. That's
a
Boys,
fact.
Run
Yeah.
DMC, they in Cypress Hills. and
Nah,
all
the
that.
mosh
we
pit
came
was
out with
raw.
Slam.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
And
That's
that,
lit.
you go look at the Slam
Yeah,
video.
I
niggas.
want to.
See, wow,
I want
do
to.
it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
jump
look
the
that
crowd.
shit up
They can
after
still
this
do it.
interview, bro.
Word.
Facts.
Slam, like, we started that. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
I wanna
that's our
see
whole
that.
shit.
Facts,
So
that's
you
hard.
still keeping the torch. You
Yeah.
got niggas like. So let's go into it. You got niggas like Suicide Boys, Crazy.
Yeah, they
you got niggas
Rolling
like,
Loud, they
you
go
got
crazy.
these niggas called what's the name of them? The City Morgue. These niggas called City Morgue. These niggas is ill.
Stage diving crazy.
Hell yeah, wild niggas. These,
crazy.
You ever see the
ASAP
video? These niggas is
Yeah,
ASAP,
the
ASAP, all them
ASAP,
niggas.
the
So we got
ASAP,
we gotta get you. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
let's
saying?
get it.
we went to
Brandon be the
Tory
label.
Lanez. He was walking on the crowd.
Yeah, this nigga
Yeah,
Tory
he's so
Lanez, you know
light.
he like 80 pounds, so he was just
I'm about to
No,
say,
walking on the
he's a
crowd.
different
They was
gangster.
picking him
He
up.
walking.
Like he was walking a performance.
Yes,
I was
seen
like,
it.
damn, I wish
But
I
like I
was that
said,
skinny.
but nobody's iller.
Yeah.
That is.
Then Extension.
Yo, no,
This
shout out
This nigga jumped-
XX, you feel me?
this
Like,
nigga jumped
his
50 feet
fucking-
in the crowd, son.
yeah, he was crazy. Like, shout
The
out his
documentary is
stage.
ill. I did mad research on that shit.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
yo, you remember London? Shorty got dropped on her neck. Oh my God! I just posted it.
Who, London, who?
I just posted it. Shorty went stage diving. She did it like twice. Then she got up on stage. She cut me off and all that. Jumped back in. They dropped on her neck.
No, but did
Sticky
you-
was like, "Oh shit!"
Yo, did
She
you
stood
see-
right up. She was like, "Oh."
No, but did you see Puffy jumping in the water though?
Nah.
Yeah, I seen that. Him doing the dive.
The dive.
The dive. And then they
The
put a
non-black
I seen a
swimmer
picture of Jay-Z too that 50 Cent posted it. He was like, yo, no rap niggas could dive.
That shit was crazy.
funny as
We're
hell.
gonna
I was
post a
like,
video
oh, man,
doing
did
a
he
right
jump in the
dive.
water?
There gotta be a
Yeah.
rapper that does the correct Nice dive.
Hey man, go stream Tony. You'll see me diving in there like a real swimmer.
Oh yeah,
Like a real
You
swimmer.
get it popping? All right.
Run that, Tony. You want to see a real rapid dive? Go shot it. Go
But
look
see,
at
no,
Tony.
But see, black people, we don't know how to swim.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really, you see what I'm saying?
You really don't know how to swim?
Yeah, but you know,
Certain areas,
most
certain
black
rich.
people
Yeah,
don't
get
know
it.
how to swim.
Yeah,
Like Sticky,
get swimming lessons?
that nigga Sticky
See-
probably still swims. Like he slip with it like it's no. Nah, he's straight.
oh shit.
Save me in 2 feet of water.
Oh shit.
I'm drowning, nigga. Just stand, nigga.
That part.
Be in 2 feet of water, drown. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Man, what's going on with this hip hop and violence and stuff, man? What's going on?
I
here,
don't know,
man.
man. A lot of people
man.
getting got, man. Rest in peace to those. I don't even want to mention no names because all that stuff is deep
Yo,
rooted.
man,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
always
And,
been violence in hip hop, man.
Always, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
It's
remember the
actually
first-
calm, right?
I remember the first time I heard Scholar Rock got killed. Like this, I'm from that era. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and Big L, rest in peace. Like, you know what I'm saying?
99, yeah.
It's always
Big
been
L.
fucking
Big L.
haters, man. Or I'm not even calling haters, it's street shit. You know what I'm saying? It's It is what it
Life.
is, man. It's life.
Hey, anything-
You
anytime.
can't you can't call
Dangerous being a rapper, bro.
what it is
This ain't for
what
everybody.
it is we never got our 40 acres in the mule. We never had land. We never had generational wealth, and we fighting for our lives out here. And it's put us in a position
From birth. You're
From birth,
fighting
from
for your
any
life. Word.
any year, any.
That's a
I'm talking
fact.
about from the slave era, from 400 years ago. It's always been like that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers fighting against each other. Yo, he got more food than me.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you waving steaks in front of people that's starving. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
just fucked up, man.
it's just a natural
Society
street
is
life.
fucked up.
But like we was talking off camera, you just gotta know how to move,
Yeah, I
man.
know how to
if
move,
you're a rapper,
man.
you
If
gotta
you
know
a
how to move,
motherfucking
man.
star, bro, like if you a star,
putting
that
everything on
automatically
camera,
makes
man.
you a target. You feel me? Whether you got no beef or not in the streets, like the fact that you got 100,000 on your neck and you got 50,000 in your pocket, that makes you a target for anybody who's hungry. Cause at the end of the day,
I don't wear
like
jewelry.
everybody got their motherfucking hustle, bro. Like you feel me? In New York, I know a lot of niggas that do a lot of different shit. And
Some of
it's
these
just like-
jewelers should sell guns.
yeah, like it's
Like,
just
like, yo, you buying this chain here? This come with
No,
it.
that's the wrong.
What you talking about, nigga? You better protect that shit if you really want to have it.
The attitude is people should be able to wear their shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you ain't gonna change that. You ain't gonna change the wolves. You just gotta
I
prepare.
think
Well,
for
you
it.
just gotta know like this. If you buy a fast car, you buy a car, anytime you step out the house, you know what I'm saying? It could go down.
I think what it is that we just got put in a box of being a baller. You know what I mean? Like the baller aspect
Rappers
of
and
everything.
ballers.
You know what I mean? So I think
Rappers
if
are
we
ballers.
can get in the aspect of actually being owners and get on a wealth page,
Yeah.
and doing those type of things, like let's
Yeah.
come up with a name for that. You know what I mean? That we
Yeah.
glorify.
So
how we
when
do
you sign-
ballers and shit. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Let's come up with a name that represents black wealth and unity, like Black Beverly Hills.
Black Beverly Hills.
yeah,
I was like,
shout
yo, you beat me to it.
Black Beverly Hills. I like that's your clothing company,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Black
let's
Beverly
talk
Hills.
about
Black
that,
Beverly
man.
Hills.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it, man.
Authentic from LA, you know, this is where we at. It's a place called Ladera Heights, View Park, Windsor Hills, Lamert Park.
Yeah, I know about all that. Yeah,
fire.
It's what we
yeah.
call Black Beverly Hills.
We got billboards over there.
And I was able to brand it,
Nice.
you know what I mean? So you know, we own the intellectual property of Black Beverly Hills. So it's
That's
kind of
dope.
like we owning the block.
That's dope.
Buying back the block.
buying
like you
back-
said,
buying back
man.
the block. So
ownership is everything.
that's what
man.
it's about. So we
Ownership
wanna
is everything.
Go ahead and put us
But
together.
this is rappers and ballers.
and it is rappers and ballers.
And we do talk sports here.
Let's
And the
get it.
nigga say he hoop. So
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up,
yeah.
baby?
Man,
What?
let's
Anybody
get it,
know
bro.
after this?
I'm not the
Nice.
best,
D
you know. I'm
Rose
not the
with-
best
D
at
Rose
balling,
with
but
the,
I be balling, bro. I get on the court and I, you know what I'm saying. I'll make a couple layups. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
I go in the hole. You
You
know, I
look
ain't
like a
scared.
defense type nigga.
I am a defense, but I am offense as well.
Okay.
You feel me? I will. You want me on your team because I'm
now you
like
talking. Now you wanna
I'm
talk.
like
You
like what would
that?
you
D-Rose.
compare? Like not like a
On our
D Rose.
test.
D Rose is too good. I ain't that good. You know,
Okay,
D Rose. I
okay.
ain't gonna compare myself to D
You're
Rose.
Kuzma.
Like,
Not that good. No,
Nah.
just
Kuzma
I'm
is
shitting on Kuzma,
similar,
I'm shitting
but
on
I
Kuzma,
feel like
I'm shitting on
Kuzma sometimes like he big. Like I feel like if I was Kuzma, like I would
He's
be
not a
more
beast,
aggressive.
though.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be seeing him
And
go
a
to the
killer.
hole
He a
sometimes.
Kardashian.
and
He
he
a
like
He's
killer.
still young though. He got
I think
time to
just-
develop though.
Yeah, I
He
think
got
that's
they
what
got a
it
lot
is.
of
Like I
time.
just think he just need to become more of a man.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
go in there like strong.
he might
bro.
have to
Like,
leave LA, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He,
Like,
he a
Oh,
Kardashian.
nah, I
he
think
gotta go somewhere
I think he has
and focus on.
potential.
Yeah, he got.
I think he has
somewhere
Put
else.
that kid there, bro.
Yeah, I think
Hell
he
no.
got potential.
He's getting traded. But
'Cause
by the end of this
somebody's
interview,
gonna
he's
get
traded.
hurt next season.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to have
Somebody go on Woj
He
page.
comes
You know what
in
I'm saying?
sometimes in the clutch. Like he'll make a shot or a
Bleacher
layup or
Report.
some
He'll
shit.
knock
Has he
down
been
a three
traded?
when
Yeah,
he need.
he knocks
what
him
I'm
down.
saying?
Like I fuck with him.
Danny
I
Green
think
just got
he's-
traded.
What they need? Word?
Shout out to Long
What,
Island Danny
what,
Green
Warriors?
Oh, word?
for Schroeder.
Oh, where you going?
I think he going to OKC or something.
Okay.
Right? But Shorter was in OKC.
I heard.
No,
I've been
Butler.
hearing some rumors that
Shorter.
Harden might go to Brooklyn.
That would be crazy.
You heard
If
that?
Harden goes to Brooklyn, I just
What
hope
you think about
the Knicks
that?
get
I
Westbrook.
think that's crazy.
Because
And
I'm
that
gonna
would
be
be that
honest.
whole
I'm gonna be
East
honest.
Coast
It is.
beef.
It's a
I
superstar
live in
team.
Brooklyn. I'm
It's a
from Brooklyn,
superstar
nigga.
team because they got Durant, they got Irvin, and they got Harden. But the thing is, like they just gotta
Kyrie.
play as a team though. Because
That's
Durant
impossible
knows
with
how to
James
play as a
Harden,
team,
bro.
but
So,
Irvin and Harden is like.
if they get Harden,
crazy.
the other kids that was popping on Brooklyn is out of here, right?
What kids? That shit. It's Kyrie and KD.
Nah,
They was
that
both
was- that
out.
was
Nah,
it was
two other
two
kids.
kids. I was getting it popping
Honestly, though,
on Brooklyn.
everybody is kids when
They
you talk
gun it.
about LeBron James. He treats everybody like little kids. It's like playing
LeBron-
like LeBron.
Yo, what's
like,
the dudes
he
that
play
was
shit
on
on
Brooklyn,
everybody.
man?
So until LeBron is done playing, my
I think
nigga,
KD
it's like,
the best in the
ain't no
world.
championship.
But
So we gotta be
we
ready
gotta
for-
see how healthy KD is when he comes back.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, he's
you know what I'm
off
saying.
that injury,
He,
so-
yeah, so you know he had
And
to
that's
take
a-
it.
that's
So
a major
Kyrie
injury.
too. He's
The
injury
good thing
prone.
about
all of them.
KD is
He's
All of them.
always injured.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
They gonna get hurt again,
Yeah.
probably. Trust
Now
me.
that'll be big, but if Westbrook goes to New
So
York,
you need the rotation,
that'll be a
yeah.
crazy
No,
vibe.
Harden, not Westbrook.
No, Harden's going to Brooklyn.
Harden
they're
need
talking
to go
about
to Brooklyn.
they're talking about Russell
What?
Westbrook to
On
the
New
Knicks.
York.
What? Yo, Russ, come to New York. Get your money. You never win a championship, but we love you.
But we
Come to New
go,
York.
we
doing
love you
Melo.
forever.
Come to New
What's the
York.
Blazers
We
doing
love
with Melo?
Melo.
Come get that
Huh?
good
What
pizza.
they doing with Carmelo?
I don't know. I wish he went back to New York. They were talking about that
Where he
too.
at? Probably. He probably chilling.
Yeah, he
He
is
doing
chilling.
good.
He
He
likes.
he actually
Dang.
doing
Oh,
good
shit.
there.
We got the Blazers shit right
Yeah,
now. That's
He's
what
doing
I am.
good over
He
there.
chilling. Why would he leave?
You ain't go to
OG.
the game with me when the Blazers came to LA,
Man, I
man.
couldn't, man.
Yeah,
I was,
I pulled up. We just had Clipper Darrell on the show, and then the Clippers came into town. Well, they were in town. I mean, the Blazers came into town, and it was the first time I got to see Melo in a long time. I fucks with Melo, man. That's the thing about New York, man. We ride with you forever.
Smooth,
but,
man.
You know, once you a Knick, you Knick for life. Like,
Yo,
we
what
love
is it
you.
about Melo though? Like, why he never like really like got
I mean,
the?
It's
he
about
got
Dolan,
that bag.
man.
He was in New
He
York
was-
with the bag.
killing. He was killing.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
You got to cater to certain players. Some players are harder to get championships than others.
You know what
like
it
an
was?
AI, someone
I'm
that you have
keep
to
it real
cater
with
to your
Melo.
whole team.
With Melo,
you know what
whole
I'm saying?
thing, he didn't play the "I'm gonna get on the illest team" type. Of, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
LeBron
He
did
came to
that.
New York,
LeBron
yeah.
was like, "I'm going to play with these niggas in Miami.
with all that.
I'm going to play with these." You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
with all
Like
that.
he never moved like that. He was just,
Carmelo's
I'm on the
carried
Knicks.
it.
I got
Carmelo's
a
an
$100
old
million
school player.
contract.
Yeah.
I'm from New York.
I'm going
chilling.
to New York, nigga.
So
And I'm
you
gonna
know,
try to bring a chip there.
You know that $100
Instead of
million is
creating a
$100
super
million.
team, trying to play with everybody, I don't like that whole shit. That's why I
But
don't
you
fuck
gotta,
with LeBron.
but you gotta,
That's why I don't
you
fuck with
gotta have a
LeBron.
super team if you're gonna get his shit.
But-
you know?
Because of LeBron. Yeah.
Carmelo's
because of
never won a
LeBron.
championship.
But you got niggas
Never.
with, but you
Damn,
got
that's
niggas with
crazy.
rings who don't even get.
He got.
games.
He's the greatest Olympian.
You got
of all
niggas
time.
with
He got
rings.
4 gold
Who
medals.
don't, you know what I'm saying? Who don't even deserve a ring. It's a lot of niggas running around
But at
with
the end
rings.
of the day,
you
though,
don't
they
get-
have a ring, but the stats
they
is what
just on the
counts.
team. You
Yeah.
get
At the end of the day, they have a ring, but you know when you
James
don't look
Harden
at
will
the
never
stats.
get a ring. Never.
well,
No.
if he goes to Brooklyn, he might.
He might.
He might.
nobody
They got-
got
they
rings.
got-
He the
Hey,
reason.
LeBron retired.
Yo, when he was in OKC,
If he go
and
to
he was
Brooklyn
sixth man of
and
the
he
year.
turned
They
down
got a
15 mil.
superstar team if he goes to Brooklyn. Like it's a
ain't gonna
superstar
happen.
team. They
I don't
should
think
win.
Westbrook
If they
gonna ever
play,
get a ring
if they
either.
have chemistry and play as a team, I think
Yeah.
they'll definitely win.
Yo, they should have a
You gotta watch
Harden,
out for,
Durant,
you gotta
Irving,
watch out
that's
for the
crazy.
Nuggets next year. And this is another thing people are forgetting
Nuggets are
because
pretty good.
we live in a microwave society where you things coming in and out.
Facts.
Worry about the Warriors next year. You heard it
Oh,
here
because
first.
Curry and Thompson's back. Huh?
Yeah,
I think
Curry.
it's
They've
gonna
been
take-
resting though.
I
They've
think
been
Steph
low-key
Curry's back.
hibernating.
I think it's
Klay
gonna take
Thompson
them
is
a
back.
year.
They get one more.
That
it's
was
a
so
wrap.
smart.
I think
they
they
need
still-
one more to
they need
hibernate.
one
I
more
think
piece. I think
one
they-
more,
exactly.
one more
Who's on the
season.
team? It's just
One more
Curry Thompson.
season.
Do they got anybody
Trey-
else?
If they take one more season break, then I'm
Draymond
believe they gonna
Green.
come back
As long
hard.
as they
No,
got
they
them
need-
three,
they
it don't
need one
matter.
more guy. They need
As long
one
as they
more
got them
guy.
three, that don't matter. They
Yeah,
whoever
Yeah,
they put
they're
around.
pretty. Curry
They
and
just
Thompson, they
straight up.
dangerous.
They won 72 games with Harrison Barnes at the 3.
Yeah,
you
they
know what I'm saying?
dangerous.
Before KD. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they was
they
winning
dangerous.
chips before.
So who you
People
think
forget
they
about
need?
that.
What's the piece they need? Who if you was who would go ill with Golden State?
The Greek Freak.
Whoa!
Okay.
He go over there with them shooters.
I think he going over there.
They'll go
Because
82
I
and
heard
0.
about-
You
him and
talking about
Steph.
tall homie?
Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever his name is. Yeah,
That's
I-
crazy.
Yeah, I heard about him. Yeah.
What's harder to say? His last name, no freaky,
That's the
or,
piece.
or Ray
Yeah,
Sherman?
if he goes over there, it's a
Right,
wrap.
that
Because
part.
now they got a big boy over there too. They don't
That
really
would be-
got a
it
big
would
boy
be
over
And he
there.
can run the
over.
floor too.
Yeah,
But you
so
know where
that'd
I
be
think
lit.
he should go?
What?
Miami.
I heard about that
with
too.
Butler and them shooters.
That would be a nice
Giannis,
squad.
because he
Yeah.
plays
That would be
defense,
nice.
Butler
That'd
plays
be crazy.
defense. That would be crazy.
If he did that, he'll be trying to
Miami
get a ring
nice though.
this year.
That's who you got to watch out for though. Miami.
They just
Miami.
Next year they coming
need a
with
piece.
vengeance.
They need a superstar though.
They
I
coming.
think
They
I'm gonna
do,
keep it
because
real
the
with you.
Lakers was just too big for
Yeah,
them. Like, they just couldn't take
It's-
them.
I
Like,
think they were just
LeBron.
they were inexperienced. Dragic got hurt. They leading scorer in the playoffs got hurt.
what's
you
up
know-
with the Clippers though, bro?
I don't know.
Damn, bro, I was expecting them to
Niggas
like really
smoking
go
that
far,
Cali
like,
weed.
Clippers,
Yo,
bro. Like,
listen,
That
all my
Cali
LA homies be on my. They don't fuck with
I
me
fuck
because
with the
I fuck with the
Clippers,
Clippers
It
too.
looked like they was
That's who
playing-
I play
it
with
looked
in
like they was
2K. That's
playing
my
Dick
team.
Curry. They was
That's my
slow.
team. The Clippers is my team in 2K.
I'm convinced they're cursed.
I play with the
Oh,
Clippers,
2K,
bro. I
okay.
be balling
They're
with
like the
Paul
Mets.
George and Kawhi.
You got the PS5 already?
Yeah,
This
man,
shit
I don't
smoking?
got it. My sister got it. I was playing 2K21 like 2 days ago, and I was like, yo, this shit lit. Because it's every year, if you notice, like it just gets like when you play the game, like the graphics are a little better, but it's always like a little harder. Like it's more realistic.
To shoot
so
and
you
shit,
just have to
like-
get used to it. But I
So
was
it ain't
playing.
smoking? It ain't smoking?
No, it's lit. I fuck with it. I like it because every year it just gets harder and harder, and it makes you just play better. Like
I'm an Xbox
basketball.
guy, no freaky.
Yo,
Yeah, I
niggas,
mean,
niggas
Yeah,
is
I'm
getting
Xbox.
robbed and all types of shit for the
Yeah.
PS5 right now,
Crazy.
man.
No, them PS controls too little. They made by Asians.
Nah,
with
they're
Asian-
They're
bigger
bigger
now.
now. They're like the
bigger.
Xbox.
They
One.
That's why I fuck with them, because that's what I didn't like about. So me growing up, I always fucked with Sony. I always fucked with the PS shit.
Yeah.
But like as I got a little older, I started fucking with Xbox because I just like the controls. They're bigger, but the PS5 they made the controls like the Xbox controls
Did
now.
you hear? You heard
You
what
only,
you
Sony-
said?
what do
was
you,
listening to
what do you
you.
fuck
Yeah.
with, Madden? Or you don't fuck with the Call of Duties?
I
and shit
fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even play games. The only shit I
don't
play
play games, nigga. I
is
used to skip
2K.
2K, that's it.
That's it, bro. Talk to me about 2K. I'm a beast at 2K. I fuck
2K?
with 2K. Yeah, that's it.
I'm the
That's
best
all
in the
I
Call of
world.
Duty?
I'm
You
the
doing
best
a
in the
Call of
world.
Duty?
I'm the
I don't
best
play
in the
Call of
world.
Duty, none
Call
of
of
that
Duty,
shit.
I'm ranked 57th in the world.
my
I just got an
God.
email.
I don't
Fucking
play that
suit.
shit.
Shout
I
out
play
to
You probably
2K.
streaming yourself, huh?
They just sent me an
You
email.
on Twitch?
Nah, I gotta go on Twitch. I don't be recording shit out
He
there.
be on
said
Twitch.
Twitch.
That's how I'm
Jay-Z
still
voice. He be
alive.
acting like he Jay-Z on
Shout
Twitch.
out
Yo, this
Playing
is
the
Soulja
game.
Jay-Z.
Oh my God, I'm playing Jay-Z right now on the Call of Duty.
That nigga Soulja Boy be on that Twitch shit.
Game.
Shout out Soulja Boy. I don't know where he at, man. He need to hit the boy
Shout
up,
out.
man. For real.
Nah, I get busy on all them on 2K, Madden. I
Madden,
get busy
fuck
on
with
all them.
Madden.
shit.
I get
haven't
busy
played
on the
Madden in
2K.
a couple
I'm
years though. I
Xbox
felt
Madden
bad.
all
I smoke
I'm
too much
Xbox
weed to be
man.
playing video games, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I
That's
can't.
the best part. I eat an edible and I put on war paint and play fucking. Call
Oh,
of
he
Duty. I be in
dedicated.
the crib with a fucking helmet on.
That's a whole nother level of
Shooting
gamer.
shit.
Like, get down, nigga.
I'd rather
Get
bet.
in the
I'd rather
chopper.
bet on games. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
Straight
Get
up.
in the chopper.
I can't
This nigga
focus.
game-
Yo, I
on
think
it.
I'm Rambo. I be hopping out the chopper. You crazy? Get down.
down.
They shooting.
can
I
see
go
that
crazy.
nigga
Nah, I
getting it
fuck
too.
with that shit. But the music is what we really chasing right here. And you know what's funny? Like, the music is good, but when you sit back, all the other stuff that comes with the music is really the best part about it. You know what I'm saying? How you can spin off and do fashion, because rap is rap, but hip hop is a
It's
lifestyle.
the culture.
You know what I'm saying? It's a culture.
There's
Exactly.
different elements to the culture, but it's all
You
like
can't just rap.
Nah.
You gotta have the clothing. You gotta have the merch. Man, I
Gotta
can't-
have a team.
Yeah.
Brother, I came without a team, just me and Diggs.
Yeah.
We started going on tour, man. I had straight luggage of merch. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? I got my merch. That's how I'm gonna make my money right now. If you don't got no
Yup.
merch, you ain't gonna make no money on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out the merch coming out soon. Tony,
Brandon Bill's a label.
Icy Bills coming out. We
Yeah.
about to
Brandon
go
Bill's a
crazy
label.
with the merch.
Yeah.
where they gonna get the merch at?
Brandon Bill's
It's gonna be on my
official.com.
website, Brandon Bills
Official.com.
Official.com. It's gonna be on the website, you know what I'm saying? And it should be up and running in about the next
Tony.
2
What's
weeks.
it?
Tony.
Now you got a lot of features.
Tony.
What's that dream feature?
Dream
What's the
feature?
dream
I
feature?
mean,
Radio
You want to
Killer.
link back up with
Radio
with
Killer.
Travis Scott?
I want
Where
to
it
get out.
started,
Yeah,
or
I want to.
That'd be
Bad
classic.
Bunny, or-
I see myself as a Travis Scott. Like that's my vision. Like
Dominicano,
I see.
Travis
Like I
Scott.
love. I think he's one of the best performers. Like rapper wise, I think he's. If you watch his performances, and it's crazy because I actually never been live. Every time I have a show or something like to do, like it's always like not on the day with Travis Scott, which sucks because like I never actually been able to watch Travis Scott live, but I've always
Oh,
watched
word?
him on YouTube. Like, and I see
But you
his.
been in the studio with him?
Oh yeah, I mean I've been in the studio with him, but I've
That's
never.
that's an illa
That's
product.
even
That's
better.
different.
Yeah, I was about to say,
that's
like, you can
that's-
pay to see that. You can't pay to
you
see
can't
that.
exactly. So I've
can't pay
I've
for
been
that
in the
experience.
studio with him jumping on the fucking producer
Oh, he go
table
crazy
and
like that?
like just going crazy. Like I've seen that. So like and like literally like it's amazing.
would go
Like
crazy,
and
this
this
thing,
was
right?
before I
Like,
was an
damn,
artist.
son.
This was before I even had thoughts of, like I had thoughts of being an artist, but this was before I even like he would ask me what you think of. I'm like, yo, this shit hard. Like I fuck with it. Like and now, this is me just being a barber, not even an artist. So
Right.
I fuck with Travis Scott. I see myself like a
So you got a
Travis
feature?
Scott.
You got a feature with Trav?
I don't. I wish I did, but
yet.
it will. It's in the
Not
it's
yet.
in the words. It's
Not
coming
yet.
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming
facts.
soon,
We
no
speak
doubt.
shit into existence and brand
Absolutely.
this label. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So
We're the-
everything that
the
we
laws
speak
of
about, it
attraction.
comes true.
We're the #1 podcast in the world.
Matter of fact, we got
Word up.
Let's get
By the
it.
time they see it, this should be true.
Let's get it.
right?
Yeah, Tony number
Yeah,
one on Billboard.
Tony number one on Billboard.
Number one with a
Grammy
bullet.
Number one on Billboard right now. Facts.
Latin
You know what I
Grammys
mean?
nominated. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that shit Grammy nominated. So you know, my features
Shout out Chemical.
up to 1 billion streams in 2 weeks. You feel me? We going crazy. You
Go.
feel me?
You going
So my
crazy right
features,
now.
my features
Yeah.
would be Travis Scott. I want to do something with Travis Scott. I obviously want to do something with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake is lit.
Right, right. You don't like
that
Drake,
Drake
right?
touches the rap.
This dude don't like
I
Drake.
just don't relate. I just
I
don't
fucks
listen
with
to
Drake.
it.
He always
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Drake, bro. You know, like at the end of the day, like
Working on a J.I. the Prince feature right now.
yeah, we working on the J.I. the Prince. Shout out J.I. the Prince, Puerto Rican from New York, from I think Brooklyn or I
Nah,
think Brooklyn.
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
lit. I fuck with him.
Yeah,
I got
young boy. He
that
look
verse,
like
what's
yeah,
that?
Remember that
he's
song you got,
16.
that New York song?
You got a couple
Need
of them.
Me?
Need me.
Yeah, I think
Need Me.
Blame it on me. Poppin'.
Need Me is like the one that really
Very
went
talented.
viral, like really
Okay.
went viral. So shout out J.I. the Prince. We working on that. I got a couple features in my bag. I got I got Slim Jimmy. Y'all know y'all heard that. That
Yeah,
shit is a
yeah.
fucking hit. We going crazy. I got my
Light.
next release. Dropping November 27th after Thanksgiving. Icy Narco. He's from
one up.
Miami.
Icy Bills.
Yeah, Icy Bills is gonna be called Icy Bills.
Oh, nice.
Video dropping in December, first week of December. It's crazy. Video's done, music is done. It's gonna be a crazy release as well.
Brandon Bills label.
We got shout out Mariah. She's a big she's growing right now. She got like 1 million followers in the Spanish game. I'm trying to tap in the Spanish market
the
as well.
market.
Heavy.
You feel me?
All right, so people don't
facts.
even notice, like Cardi,
Yeah.
right? Cardi blew up. She had the joint. But when she started doing them joints,
When that
with-
Bad
with-
Bunny and that
with
J
Bad Bunny,
Balvin,
it was
that shit
over.
took her to a
It's
whole
over.
nother level. You feel
It's
me?
over. The
Right.
Latin
So-
community
She
is
got to her
crazy.
audience.
Yeah,
So that's my dream feature.
So yeah,
Balvin, holla at
people
me.
don't realize
Cardi.
or
Cut
people
my
do,
hair, shave
but
it,
like
color
Spanish
it.
artists, like the views and the number of
crazy.
streams and shit
It's
they
crazy.
get, like
crazy.
Drake probably has I don't know how many
Surprised Drake
billion
ain't
views he has,
Spanish.
but I think the one with Drake and Features might be the only one he has made that's
Yo,
a
ain't
billion
Drake
views.
like doing Spanish?
Yeah, so
I was just
basically
thinking like, why didn't Drake even make a Spanish record?
No,
like
he did.
Spanish
Yeah.
artists, they be
Rapping in
getting
Spanish.
billions of
Yeah,
views,
this
bro.
nigga rapping. I'm like, I
Like,
fuck this nigga.
What
no
record
Spanish.
is? That nigga cheating.
You wasn't mad when Drake
That
went
nigga
like
Drake
that with the
cheating now.
Dominican
Yo, he's doing Spanish.
Hell no. Yo,
Hold
bro,
on,
let me.
hold up.
Hell
Drake went
nah.
like this with the Dominican
Fuck
flag.
no,
Ain't
bro.
bother
He
you?
put that shit in the video, bro. He was in Dominican
Come on,
Republic
don't wipe your face
when
with my
he
Puerto
shot
Rican
that
flag.
shit.
I
Why
don't
you
wash
always
them.
gotta be
Hell
like,
nah.
you know
What?
I
Like
mean?
what?
Bro.
So
Wipe
what
your
he
face
wiped
with my
his
flag
face
if you
with?
want.
Yeah.
I'll
With
wipe
the
his
Puerto
face
Rican
with
flag?
He on his
He
own
repping
shit.
that shit.
I swear
Johnny
to God,
Tight.
I'll be on a hunt. Nigga.
Hey
I don't play
man,
that shit.
started from the
Don't
bottom. Now we
Don't be
here.
trying to come to our culture.
Started
waving. Don't do that. Man. I
Started
wouldn't
from
do it
the
with a
bottom.
Jamaican
Now
flag.
we here. He shot that shit in Casa de Campo in DR where I was just at.
Shout out Drake.
That's
What
where
is
that's
Drake's
where
bottom?
everybody goes. Kim
What's the
Kardashian,
bottom
Jay
to
Z,
him?
Kanye, Will Smith. You feel me?
What's the bottom to Drake? Most people ceiling. I don't want to hear no started from the bottom from no Aubrey Graham from Toronto, Canada.
Nigga, his bottom was in a wheelchair, nigga. You talking about?
Yeah, the grass.
Started from the bottom, nigga. You gotta get that nigga
facts.
props. How you gonna take a
give it
nigga
up
serious
to
in a
him, bro.
wheelchair and
Like,
blow up like he did, nigga? You gotta
The boy
respect
worked
that
hard,
nigga.
bro. He
Throw
worked
some respect on
hard.
that man's name.
And shout out to every rapper that
Team light
that
skin, nigga.
represents and shout out Dominican because I know Yo Gotti from Meek Mills, Jay Z, Jim Jones.
I love Dominicans.
You feel me? They all rep the DR because you know Dominicans.
Let's talk
like,
about Dominican women.
Yeah, let's
How many
talk
lives
about
have they
them.
ruined?
Dominican
I know,
mommy.
right?
Puerto Rican and
You
Dominican.
go to Dominican
Shout out Danny.
Republic, you come back. You don't even come back.
I don't even
don't
ask.
come back.
I don't
He's
even
gone.
ask niggas if they've been
He's
with
left.
a Puerto Rican girl. I just check them for stab wounds.
One thing I could, one thing I could say though
Yeah,
about
fuck
Puerto
that.
Rican and Dominican woman, you know what I'm saying? If you find you one of those, like,
Oh, my God.
it's a good
They
thing.
gonna cook.
They're just a little crazy. You feel
Oh,
me?
man.
But it's definitely
It's
if you
worth the
find the right
drama.
one, it's a good thing.
It's
You
worth
feel
the
me?
drama.
Have good health,
love it.
health insurance.
Yeah,
Healthcare.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Life
yeah, yeah.
insurance.
Life
Oh
insurance.
shit, life insurance.
Just don't let her know you got it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
oh,
'Cause
yeah,
they're a little
don't let
wild,
her
you
know.
feel me?
And don't put her on that motherfucker.
That
Facts.
part. Yeah, hide
Be
that
back
part.
in DR with a new ass, new titties, and your money.
Yeah.
And a new nigga.
Facts.
Nah, but I love that shit. Yo, y'all smoke this Princess Black? No freaky.
What's that?
Nah, that's my shit, little pre-rolls and
word?
shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Shit, I need one of those.
Blow that.
Yo, shout out to Elion.
Shout out to Elion too.
The rappers and ballers
weed sponsor.
pre-roll is on the way.
Yes,
Oh,
Cersei.
you know who else we got to shout out? What's her name?
What up?
Lindsay India.
There we go.
Shout out to Lindsay India because
Shout out,
without
Lindsay.
her, none of this would be possible.
None of this
man,
would
you
be
know what I'm saying?
possible.
She's
Yes, sir.
she's basically she got everything, anything you hear sound wise, technical wise, she made it happen for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up. She
She's
was
at
at
the
Photo
Source
Savers,
now.
but
Shout
now
out to the
she
Source.
was at Photo Savers, but now she at the Source.
At the source.
Yo, shout to the Source. They always been keeping hip hop alive. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
So
Yo, I made it to the Source.
You did?
And I was yeah, I had a
You
little
woke
feature
up.
in there.
right.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
all a dream.
It was all a dream.
I used to read Word Up magazine. No, I that was like a milestone, like just being in it,
Right.
being in it. And by the time I was in it, it was already
It's over.
online.
Oh, it was already online. It was
It
a
was
wrap.
online.
Nobody was buying the
I don't
magazines.
care.
Nobody
I don't
cared
care.
about the.
Shout to
I took that
Benzino.
picture, the Source.
Shout
is
to
the source
Benzino,
to me,
man.
like, you know what I'm
OG.
saying? Like hip hop quotable of the year.
Yeah.
I think Pun got it in '98. I was so, he's Puerto Rican. That's my
Of
biological.
course.
I got a quote
Hey,
on
that's
it
something.
before.
I was like, you
That's
know,
something to talk about, like
You
how
got
the hip hop
quotables
magazine,
there?
how influential they
You
were.
got 2 Source quotables?
Yeah. I think Last Days. I think,
America's
I think Last
Nightmare.
Days and maybe What If.
Nice.
The first one.
What if?
Yeah.
Let's go through
2001.
your what if
How many
lyrics.
mics?
Penny
How many
Lane.
Five mics.
he
Yeah,
don't
five
know.
mics. Yeah,
He
five
don't know his own lyrics. Penny Lane know all your lyrics.
5 mics.
Word.
Yo, and but see, there's nothing like that
Now
in hip hop now where it's like
that's credible.
credible. It's like, yo, they gave me 5 mics.
This
Oh,
guy
we
just
like this
asked if he-
Princess back. Yo, this
He
Prin-
lied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talked about that Princess Black right
Yo.
there.
But no, hey, isn't it,
Feel
isn't
like
it crazy
shit
how,
now?
how those magazines was very influential for the culture
It
back
was.
then coming
Absolutely.
up?
Now
Now
it's
it's the internet and on Instagram.
now
how
it's
that
World Star.
Now
Oh,
it's
yeah, World Star.
now it's shit like bloggers talk. I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk about this Princess Black right now. You're going through the experience.
Okay.
Talk us through this right here. What's happening to you? Are you dying, sir?
I'm not dying, but it has a very good flavor.
You're living.
yeah.
I like the flavor.
No freaking.
It goes down smooth.
No
Fuck
freaking.
with it. And I'm not really I'm not a crazy smoker. DJ know that. I don't really smoke every day.
Oh, no?
So nah.
he's
I don't
more
really
social.
smoke. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna taste it.
DJ, you stay
But
smoking.
I don't smoke every
Stay
day.
smoking, nigga.
When
Yeah,
you go
I
to the
don't-
studio, DJ, roll me up one.
Yeah, when I go
Bring
to
me
the
one. I
studio,
need
that's
a
probably the
blunt.
only time I smoke. When
To
I'm home
vibe out?
chilling, I don't really smoke unless
Oh,
I'm
word?
with like a friend or my homie
Right,
or
right,
shorty.
right,
You fuck
but,
with
like,
edibles at all?
And that's what that's
nah,
about.
hell
you know?
nah, bro.
Why nobody fuck with edibles?
that shit-
I'm not a
I-
smoker. I fuck with
fucking
edibles.
edible the other day, bro, and I felt like I couldn't breathe, bro.
Nah, I
That's
don't
the
fuck with
beauty
edible
of it.
shit either,
Bro,
bro.
I literally
I needed
took
to
one,
sleep
like 2
these
weeks
days.
ago, and I was like this, like I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
I ain't
because you
fucking
can't
shit.
control that shit. You don't know how strong that shit is.
You don't even know when it's gonna hit.
Right.
Well, you don't even know what's in it. Like, how do they make it like they
You're
don't
like,
know?
this shit ain't work. I'm going out.
No.
Yeah, bro, like,
Back in the
I
night.
I
This shit
can't
ain't,
fuck with the
you know,
edibles. Like, it's just too
FDA
much
tested, nigga. You
sometimes.
feel me?
I remember
know
one
what's in
time I took an edible like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was in the studio. And I
was
was
the
in
first
the studio
edible
where
ever?
I be at, like in a studio building where I knew everybody in there, and like I
You
took
hated
it.
on there?
And I told everybody in the room, I was like, yo, everybody gotta leave right now. I swear to God, bro. Like, and like the people who I'm talking about, like, they know who they are. When they see this anyway, they're gonna be like, damn, I remember that day.
Oh, shit.
Bro, like, I told everybody they had to leave, bro. And I was just in the room in the
It just
dark
hit you?
by myself. And like, literally, I thought I was gonna die, bro.
Damn. I
Like,
would have left. I would have been like, yo, just nigga, alright, man.
Nah, like they kept coming and checking on me. Like one or two of them that was really cool with me, but they said like I looked like white, like a ghost. Like
Everybody get the
I
fuck
felt-
out.
I think I even
You
started
look like
crying,
Johnny.
bro.
You look like Johnny.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it was weird.
What
He-
a white ghost.
He got incredibly handsome. In the next, damn, edibles do that.
Edibles do that.
Yeah, so
Find out
I
the
like
secret,
I already
y'all.
fuck with
Look
the
like
edibles
Mace.
like that. I'd rather just smoke every now and then. You feel me? Or if I'm in the studio. Feel me?
Gotta get on this
I
nigga Johnny.
got 7 Fredro jokes coming
So,
up.
Pastor, you social ass smoker ass nigga.
Yo, so with this
Oh.
COVID, man, how y'all been chilling with this whole coronavirus shit, man? What y'all think about all
Pass
that?
the blunt still, nigga.
Besides gaining weight,
I mean,
Getting out of
it's
stage diving weight.
like I'm gonna be honest, like it's one of those things where it's just like I guess you just gotta live more cautiously. You feel me?
That's
It's serious, bro. Because at the end of the day, like you might get it and you might be okay in your family, but somebody else might get it and their immune system and their genes might not be as good as yours.
even
you feel
worse,
me?
you
That's
get
why
it.
like,
Like,
Shaq take his shit off. Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
Sound
saying?
not good.
Like
I wish I could do this,
I
but I can't
understand,
talk.
bro. Like I respect it. I mean, look at Jeremiah. You know, like
Yeah,
shout out
good.
Jeremiah. I hope he comes out because I actually
yeah,
know
yeah.
him.
Prayers for
I got his
Jeremiah.
number in my
Jeremiah.
phone.
Jeremiah got corona
I
right
was just talking
Yeah.
about getting him on a record with me, and you know, I hope he comes out, you know,
got the
better,
golden
stronger
voice,
than
man.
he's ever been. But
This
you
ain't
know,
got nothing to do with Corona, but shout out to Sinbad too, man. Get well soon, man.
You
He
feel
just
me?
had a
So
stroke, man.
I know
God bless.
he's in the hospital right now fighting for his life right now,
Word.
Jeremiah. And like my sister's really cool with him, and you know,
word?
yeah. So
Man,
and I'm
that's
cool with
fucked
him. He's super cool, bro. Like I got texts like that's the homie. So you know, I hope he comes out good and everything.
Yeah.
I heard he's doing better. So
Yeah.
you feel me? But
crazy.
I would say just. You know, like just be more cautious about life. Wash your hands.
So you gonna get the vaccine when they get the
Hell
vaccine?
no.
They gonna make us get the
Unless
vaccine.
they make us get it, then I got
They
no
gonna make
choice.
niggas get the
But
vaccine.
I might move to
Biden, we
DR
just
if
got
they
you
make
in this
us.
motherfucker.
Let me
We'll
ask you
fuck you
something.
up.
Do we have like some type of right or some type of law where the thing is, I think even if there is, they're gonna make some type of situation where it's like they might make you like if you need to fly,
Yeah.
you need to have a vaccine. And I seen Ticketmaster.
Kids gonna need that to go to school, all that
Ticketmaster posted it the other day. Like if you're gonna attend festivals and shit, like you need to at least have 24 hours of like evidence that you're COVID negative type shit. Maybe you might not need a vaccine, but you need to have proof that you're negative. You feel me?
I heard it.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
I heard for people that's on welfare, if you want to still keep getting welfare, and
need
it's
the
a
vaccination.
You need a vaccine. I can believe that.
That's
for
fucked
sure.
up.
Yeah.
Because you know people.
That's the first people you get. Like boom, easy.
Yeah, and most of them are gonna
That's
probably
crazy.
fucking
Bottom
get it
line
too.
is-
Government doing some weird ass
the
shit.
USA is the last country still dealing with this on a rampant issue. Trumpy bitch ass is blocking COVID-19.
I just want to get back on stage, man. I just want to.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
bro.
Get back
As
on
long-
stage.
yeah, that's
get back
How
to
do
the
you know all
regular
this
life.
happening,
if
my
one
nigga?
shut down,
Like,
if
how
one
do
shut
you
down,
know all
get
You
us
know,
back.
there's a bigger
Like, you know
purpose
what I mean?
behind the
Same
COVID.
shit is
It's probably
happening.
to get the
Come on,
vaccines.
how
Like
do
the
we
COVID
really
is
know all this crazy-
is
like, come on.
for
That's
something
how I
they're
know
trying
it
to
was
do.
real.
I don't think that's true.
So what you
Because
think?
it was a worldwide
So this I knew it was
I mean,
real.
no. But what I'm saying is, it's true the vaccine, but they
Corona,
either they
Yeah,
created
that's
it or
what
it
I
happened.
mean,
But I think because I
Like,
don't
don't you
think
think labeling everything
a
Corona
virus just came and they just lost control and they don't know what to do. Like
Everything's
I feel like
Corona.
I think I know what happened.
Oh, you got cancer now.
What?
I think poor leadership has dragged.
Oh,
this
like Trump, yeah, for sure.
dragged this longer than
I
it
believe
needed
that
to
in
be.
that shit too.
Because every other country got over it.
Cause yo, what
We're the
happens?
only ones
What
fucked.
happens to the people that fucking get COVID, bro, and they got fucking jobs and they can't go to job and they got to pay rent and they got to take care of their
Facts.
family and they got COVID for a whole month? What happens?
And we
to
got
them?
one stimulus
Feel
check.
me?
Places like
That's
Canada
at
pay
the end of
half
the
your
day.
salary.
That's the
Lump
fucking
sum.
president. I've
Come
been
on,
in
man.
this world for 28 years, my nigga, and I've never gone through no shit like this ever in my life. My parents are in their 50s, bro, and they never been no shit like this. So
Nah, I'm
obviously,
shit.
Fredro's
something.
78 years old.
You
He never
feel
seen
me?
nothing.
I'm almost 50.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if we have never been through some shit like this, it's obvious
I got
that the
2 more
fucking
years.
person that's on top of us, you know, the president or whatever, like wasn't doing something right. You feel me? Like whether he did good things
Poor
for our
leadership.
country or not. Like I don't
Poor
give a fuck.
leadership.
Like
Poor leadership.
obviously,
Fuck Donald Trump.
yeah, like
Number one song in America.
Number one song in America.
yeah.
After Tony, it's the number.
Yeah, I mean,
After
like-
Tony's number one.
Tony number one.
listen to
Streaming everywhere.
the way he speaks
Brandon
sometimes. You
Bills
feel me?
featuring
He's
Chemical.
creating, which he's already created,
Yeah.
is a division,
yeah.
division in the world, and it's just like
And we're
we're in
already a
USA,
country of
where it's like
contrarians,
people
you know?
on this side and people on this side, and it's like look what the world is going through right now. Or at least the America.
We can't even get
Yeah, I
a
be
USA.
seeing, I be seeing these marches in the street. It be like on World Star, it'd be like black LM protester gets hit in
Yeah.
the head with a helmet.
Yeah.
And shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I
damn,
seen
like,
that shit
and that
yesterday.
person was
like,
whiter
The
than
girl that got knocked out.
Yeah,
and
she
was
got
like
knocked
this,
out.
Right?
But I'm
I
saying,
seen
what
that.
are they
Yeah, I
fighting
seen it
for?
yesterday.
white or
You
she
feel
was
what
She
I'm
was
saying?
black.
It's like,
Oh, word?
Yeah, I
it's
seen that shit
crazy. Like
yesterday.
they don't even know why they fighting for some other shit, but they fighting physically. Like we really had civil war,
And
civil unrest.
this shit wasn't
is
as
real.
crazy like this, like when
Gotta raise your
Obama was
voice.
president. You feel me? Like
Nah.
you would see shit like this, but it wasn't like this though. So obviously, like
We in a bad
shit
spot.
has
But
changed.
You know
Yeah,
what?
like
the people have spoken.
Now we
5
got
million
Biden.
more votes.
Biden.
I don't
we
fuck
got
with Biden
Kamala.
either, but you know I'm gonna be
Smoking
honest
Joe
with you.
Biden.
For Trump, for
yeah,
me.
he gonna speak. He gonna speak
I'd have
better
voted
to
for
the
you.
world. You feel
Let's
me?
just
To
hope
the
he
U.S.
lasts
And you're
4 years. That
definitely
nigga old as
unqualified.
fuck.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like
You're
he don't
definitely
even look like-
unqualified, but I would have voted for DJ.
for
This
president.
nigga voted
over
for
Trump.
Kanye for sure. You
Oh,
know
I
No,
definitely
he
would have voted
was.
for Kanye.
I ain't fucking with Kanye.
Hell yeah.
Nah,
More than these niggas.
I wanted to
Yeah,
vote for
probably
Sanders.
not.
Bernie
He
Sanders
Straight
is
up.
my guy.
That nigga Kanye would
I'll
have given
probably-
everybody Yeezys.
But Bernie was attacking Big Pharma and money runs everything.
Bernie
so.
too old, man. Let these young motherfuckers get in
Nigga,
office,
this
man.
nigga's 78. Biden's fucking about to be 80.
Let these young motherfuckers run the country.
That is
man.
Trump, he
funny.
said he's running in
Why is the
2024.
president so old? Like, where the young
Yo, let
bucks?
the
Yeah,
nigga
man,
from-
where the young
Like,
boys?
that's like the last thing you do is be a
Ocasio, let's get
president.
my
in your
Puerto Rican
career,
Dominican girl in there, man.
Yeah, man, like for real.
Yeah, from the
I don't know why
Dominican
they putting
dongs.
these old ass guys in there. I don't know what's the purpose. Like,
We need
what's
some
the
fresh
That's
faces.
weird, dog.
What
The
about
Senate,
How are
all
they
of
still
that.
getting away with this nigga? Like,
Ice Cube for president.
Hey,
Yo,
That's
niggas got on Ice Cube though.
they got on
Straight
him.
up, yeah.
bad time and Ice.
Yeah,
I
but
love you.
that's
Q.
my big
You're
brother
a
though.
legend.
That's big brother though.
You're one of the greatest of all time, and I understand what you was trying to do. Bad timing. Bad timing.
but listen,
50
man.
Cent, you a troll. I love you too. Bad timing.
But this is all
You
I gotta
chill
say,
with all
man.
of that.
It don't matter who's in office.
It don't,
We
if you
gotta
in the
get
hood.
your ass up off the motherfucker. Get your lazy ass up and get it, man.
Yeah, for
Facts,
Go
man.
get it, man.
There's
I don't give a
a
fuck.
billion ways to get it.
That's it.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even
sure.
mad at Ice Cube, nigga. Like, take the meeting, my nigga. See what they talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you want to know what the other side is on.
But what I'm
You know,
saying
even if they on
it
some
was
fake
bad
shit,
timing
like, you
because
know,
it was during
like,
the
even they
election.
face.
And at the end of the day, you
How was
taking-
it bad time? I mean,
I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
right
yeah,
now
because
because
election-
the election was coming up,
Yeah.
and Trump, he was on the way out. So why are you even dealing with a administration that's most likely not even gonna be there? So you might as well wait and see what the new transition is gonna be, and then you present what you're presenting. So how you gonna present something to a Biden administration that
I know,
don't
but
even
Ice
exist
Cube
at
ain't
the
a
point?
nigga like us just sitting
You know what I'm
down.
saying?
He out there
So,
doing,
hey, yo,
he
so-
out there working
so
and
the
pushing
question is,
legislation.
yo,
I
January-
He got that
doing
black
it.
agenda.
I know.
Like, he got whole lawyers and teams
1,000,000%.
pushing.
But
So
what
it
I'm
ain't, he
saying-
ain't sitting down talking about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he's in the
But
middle.
can we talk
Yes.
about the?
But
Yeah. So
Can we
you
talk
gotta
about
have
the
to take
room?
it.
I fuck with
Yo.
We talk about the room that Ice Cube be doing the videos in.
Oh,
That nigga be
yeah.
looking ill, so this be looking ill. I be
With that
like,
beard.
I be like, yo, this nigga's on some real ill shit. So you gotta, you know, respect
Yo,
that shit.
how about this? January 20, who's gonna be the president? What y'all think? You think he won, right? Biden won, right?
It's
like,
over, fam.
Like,
It's
like
over,
Trump is
man.
out for
No, he's
sure,
out.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I think. So,
It's
like,
already-
because you see a
The
lot of
media got
shit
him
like,
out.
the
You know how many
polls
states he
and
has to
the
turn,
votes,
like-
but
That's
I think
only
Trump is
Fox
out.
News. That's
Like,
only Fox News.
Yeah, because I heard, I seen, you know, the rumor was like,
That's
oh,
Trump
he gonna
news.
come back and
That's
be the
fake
president.
news. That's fake news.
That's fake news. Yeah, that's fake news.
That's
yeah.
fake
news.
That's what I, yeah, that's
Nah,
fake
that's
news.
fake.
He had
I'm
20 lawsuits, 19 got dropped.
That's
the,
what
the
Biden
one that
should say.
didn't even
That's
do
fake
anything.
news.
Yeah.
And troll that
Facts.
motherfucker.
Man,
See?
you gotta have accountability. You gotta learn how to take your L's. You gotta learn how to. You know, we come from a lifetime of L's. Trump ain't never had no L's. And every time, this is the problem. This is the problem with Trump right here. Trump, everyone thinks he's a businessman. He's a bad businessman, all right? At this point, he ran America just like a business, okay? You got daddy's money. That's the economy that he inherited, all right? That's daddy's money, parallel to the way he grew up. Boom. So everything's flowing. He wants credit for all of that. Coronavirus hit. Economy shut down. He's basing everything off the economy. At what point in business, what does Trump do at this point? He goes bankrupt. But this is America. This is a country. You can't go bankrupt with the country, right? So what he do? He panics. My economy shut down. I gotta reopen this bitch. If he was a good businessman, like he claims to be, and his dumbass supporters think he is, he would have said, I'm gonna shut down this fucking country for a month. I'm gonna sit on this L. No freaky. And I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna. By the time election
Hey,
comes,
but
the
honestly
money's
though-
gonna be flowing again.
Honestly though, he
But
did do
didn't
something
it.
right though. When he shut
Didn't
down the
do it.
country, he opened up that pocketbook and he fed a lot of black niggas. Because
Now,
if niggas
check
think
this
that
out.
money, we'll be
Now,
rioting
now,
even
now,
worse.
now, let's talk
If niggas didn't have that money to buy the Gucci, we would have been taking it even worse. I'm just saying though, he opened up the pocketbook.
Niggas
DJ.
was
On me, I'm just
DJ,
saying that's
DJ.
he did that.
DJ.
I mean, that's bankrupting the country though.
We're gonna put
He
it.
bankrupting
We're
the
gonna put
country
that in
doing
perspective.
But I'm
we're
just
gonna
saying,
put two
though, but
things in perspective. You gotta put
he
things in
opened up that
perspective.
pocketbook.
It was one stimulus check.
That nigga gave
Trump
us
ain't
some
give you that money. That's
bullshit.
your
No,
money.
he opened
That's
up the
tax
door.
money. He gave you one stimulus check.
No. Fuck that stimulus.
Shit.
No.
$1,200 fucking dollars,
That
man.
EDD. He
Other
opened that
countries-
EDD door.
Okay.
That was a door he opened.
Okay.
And even the stimulus,
unemployment and all
they
that.
gave billions of dollars to dead people. Nigga, he opened up a door of money flow, and people that know how to get in
Guess
and grab
what?
it, they go.
Them dead niggas going to jail.
And they voted.
And they voted.
According to Trump, they voted. too.
Lawsuits.
All the dead people that
You gotta,
No,
you gotta put
listen,
things in perspective.
listen,
Hold
fuck
on,
the
real
politics.
quick.
Fuck politics, man.
One more.
Fuck all that politics shit.
One more. Calm down.
Yo, shout to
uno
NBS.
más
Shout
for
to
my Dominican.
NBS.
All right. Now the nigga
Got a song
the nigga
called
tried to
Reparations
give
out there.
17 billion or something to Puerto Rico 3 years after the hurricane. and he tried to buy the
He don't give a fuck about Puerto Rico.
He buying some
I
land
know
over
that.
there?
Yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me, I
You
know
say he
that.
buying some land over there
So
with his
check
own
this
money?
out. The money that he was giving us, trying to buy votes, is money he owed. We pay more. FEMA is a disaster relief insurance, and just like car insurance, if you're a bad driver, your insurance is going to go high. So disaster relief for Texas, for Louisiana, for Puerto Rico, they're going to be in a higher bracket of paying FEMA off. Right? That's that's a federal funded, tax relief program. So we're paying for that, and then when it hit us, we don't get that tax relief money. Then you want to give it to us when election comes. That's money you owe. You ain't giving us shit, bitch.
Governor-
You broke
Governor Vogel.
You owe
Vogel.
you owe 400 money. I'm gonna run soon. I just gotta make sure none of my sex tapes leak. But once I find that shit out, it's
I'm
on.
gonna talk to Shasha.
Your sex tape might get you hired.
Hey, you never know.
Melania,
You might want that to
Melania, release our tape. Send it to Vivid, bitch. I saw the president's wife's pussy. So anyway,
Say that in the Jay-Z voice.
Was it shaved or was it a
no,
landing
she
strip?
had Bush. Shout out to the other sucker. What's his name? George
Bush.
W. Bush.
Yeah, man.
That motherfucker looked like a god compared to
My
Trump.
man say
He's a piece of
EDD,
shit.
nigga.
Hey, yo, what's up with the black vote and being Democratic and all that? And Bill
Yeah, they
Clinton?
bought our
Man,
vote.
fuck
That's bullshit
politics,
too. That's
man.
why I'm an
Oh, we done
independent.
with politics, right?
Yeah,
right,
fuck
right.
Yeah, we're done with
Fuck
politics.
politics.
Frederick hasn't voted since since Nixon, nigga.
Yeah. We voted, we got Biden. We good. Let's get it.
I don't know how old you are. Jimmy Carter.
Nothing was like the Reagan era.
I want my
though.
human rights.
The Reagan era
Like Jimmy
was
Carter
crazy.
says, back to the black.
That nigga Reagan was
Black,
shipping in
Beverly
fucking
Hills.
coke.
Yes.
was like, let that shit
Reaganomics and shit.
Reagan was like, yo,
Reaganomics.
come pick that shit up. He was
Yeah,
the plug.
I ain't never seen no coke field in the hood.
Reagan was, what is it, a gold spoon?
Nigga, you ain't see the drink?
Yeah, they treat me nice over
Purple rain. Shout out to the Candy Crushes and Candy
Pens.
Pens.
Shout out,
No,
Candy.
Yeah, we
shout
out
out
here,
to everybody.
man. We
Yeah,
good
we
shit.
out here.
Candy
We
Pens.
done spoke about everything, man. Now we done turned into politicians over here. Brandon
fuck
Bills for
politics,
president
man.
2024.
Get it. Brandon Bill's the label. Let's
Let's
go.
get it.
Brandon
Before
Bill.
we go, man, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Let the tap in with you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you already know it's your boy Brandon Bills. Brandon Bills, the label. You can find me on iTunes, Spotify, all major platforms. You know what I'm saying? Tony's out, featuring Químico, Otro Mega, Dominican huge artist, and 2021 is gonna be a great year, bro. We going crazy, whole bunch of features, and just you know what I'm saying? Brandon Bills, the label. You feel
Brandon
me? And
Bills,
shout
the
out
label.
shout out rappers and ballers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
No doubt.
DJ,
Shout
let
out
them
to you,
know.
man.
You know what I'm
Thanks for
saying?
coming.
We out here.
Yo, this was a great conversation. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So we're gonna do it. Again in the near future.
We here, man. We in LA.
After that
Candy
billion
Pens
stream.
Mansion, man.
Yeah,
After that
sir.
billion,
DJ.
that Latin Grammy nomination.
Shout out to DJ, man. You made this happen.
sir.
I know
Yes, sir.
DJ from
Black,
I know
Beverly
DJ from
Hills.
other walks of life. DJs
yes,
out
we
here
out
getting
here.
it. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Fredro, you already know.
Brat.
We out here.
We out of here.
We out here.
Get it.
Love.
Right.
Peace.
Yo.
That was crazy.
That was like.